All right, Dinos fans, welcome back to Game 2 of the doubleheader in Lethbridge. Warm-up's just finished. Teams are getting ready to go here. The all-important pre-game cheer. All right, Taryn Elvey starting in net for this game. And the Dinos are the home team for this game, so I believe Lethbridge will have the ring to start. And we've got Perlow and Harm starting on defense, with Sauer at center and Brown and Novak on forward. All right, and we're underway. Longhorns with the ring to start, and they send it down deep into the Dino zone. Pass down low, doesn't connect. Brown picks it up. Arms around the net. Looking for Perlow with a nice stab just over the blue line. She plays it in deep for Novak. Novak circles the net. Looking for Brown, but that's intercepted by the Longhorns do. Novak gets the ring back, and it's turned back over again. Longhorns get the possession. Oh, nice pickpocket by Josie Brown. Right in on net. Shot. And a good save by the Longhorns goalie. So first early chance goes to the Dinos as Brown with a nice turnover in the offensive zone and gets the first scoring chance in the game. Sharpie now coming in off the left side. She circles the net out there with Kendall Joan and Reese Kawada. There's Kawada with the ring. Across on her backhand. Looks back for Joan. Joan rebound, goes to Sharpie with a shot, but that's blocked by the defense. Longhorns goalie picks it up. Plays it behind the net. Finals with 2 on checking to start. And the Pronghorns get the ring up and into the Dinos' end. Played over on the far side and they cycle across the top. There's a shot from the top, saved by Elvey. Ring goes to the corner. El Stove with a nice job picking up that rebound, gets it up into the neutral zone to Wagner. Wagner across to Dunhauer. Dunhauer looking far side for Clappy, but the goalie intercepts that. Battle for it in front. Dinos win the ring. We've played just under 2 minutes here, and still 0-0 so far. Sugden takes the free pass, plays it over to Wagner on the boards, and she's going to circle behind the net. Wagner drops it off to Clappy. Trying to go around that pick set by Sugden, but had to circle the net, and Longhorns goalie gets possession. Drops it to her D. Goes dangerously in front, but is able to get through and gets it up into the neutral zone. Longhorns with a bit of speed now coming in on transition. There's a shot. Blocked by Joan at the defense. Longhorns now with another shot. That's also blocked by Joan. She batters to get the ring up to Wagner. Wagner up to Sugden. Shayla Sugden looking for Clappy. Goes off a stick. She gets it back. Longhorns get it again. They play it out into the neutral zone. It gets deflected, and now Harms is back for it. Harms over to CJ Silve. Silve to Novak. Novak now coming in with some speed. She circles the net. Novak looking. Back pass to Brown. Brown comes up front and looks like she cut through the crease. Gets called for the crease violation. Goalie ring. Pronghorns with it now. Back pass in their own end and now out into the neutral zone where it's picked up there. Longhorns coming in with some speed. Drop pass at the top. Dinos D keeps him to the outside. There's a shot from the top, saved by Elvey. Sauer picks up the rebound, goes behind the net. Billy Sauer coming out with it now. Nobody there in the neutral zone, circles back, now gets it ahead to Lena Perlow. Perlow looking for some help. Plays it down in off the boards, goes to Novak. Novak across to Sauer, and then she goes for a change. Sauer across to Kendall Jones. Jones with a shot, misses the net. Kawada needs to get a reset here. Gets one. And the Lethbridge player touched the ring inside the crease, and so the whistle goes and the Dinos will get the free pass. 18:55 to play here in the first half. Kendall Jones starting with the ring, gets it to Kawada on the boards. Reese Kawada drops to Joan. Joan out front, back to Kawada. Kawada down low to Sharpie. Couldn't pick that one up clean. She circles the net. Delayed penalty coming up here to Lethbridge. Alvy's on the bench. Fourth player steps into the attacking zone. That's El Sauve. Sauve down low to Sharp. Sharp right in front of Joan and goes through her skates. Kawada picks it up on the far side. Kawada up top for Sauve. Shot, save. But they do get a reset on the shot clock. Sharpie's got it now. Up to Sauve off her skate. Pronghorns pick up the ring. And it looks like it'll be a hooking call to Lethbridge. Two minutes for hooking, and so the Dinos will go on the power play. Clappy, Wagner, and Sugden out there now for the Dinos. Clappy taking the free pass over to Shara Sugden on the boards. Sugden circling. Under pressure, but drops to Wagner. Wagner beats her player. Oh, tries to go 5-hole, but save made by the Pronghorns goalie. She plays it over to the near side. It's moved up the boards, and whistle goes. I think a blue line violation there against Lethbridge. Dinos will have a free pass. Minute 38 to go in the penalty. Sugden takes the free pass, drops it to Wagner. Wagner circles the net. Wagner drops to Clappy, coming in with speed. Down low to Sugden. Doesn't quite connect. Sugden picks it up. Drops it back to Clappy. Clappy in front of Wagner. Quick shot. Good save by the Pronghorns goalie. That was well set up by the Dinos, but a good save. Lethbridge now gets possession. They're looking to move it up into the neutral zone. They do temporarily, but Clappy steals that. Plays it back into Sugden. Dinos changing, getting some fresh legs out on the ice. Sugden cycles, 55 seconds to go in the power play. Sends it across the top to Sauer. That's deflected, but Sauer gets it back. Sauer driving in now, takes a shot. Save. Pronghorns get possession, play it back to the goalie. It's played behind the net. Dinos applying some heavy pressure. A good forecheck here by Novak and Brown. The Lethbridge does get it, and then they just fire the ring down the ice. I think they're looking to get some fresh legs out there. Perlow with the ring. Moves it up to Sauer in the neutral zone. Sauer back to Perlow on the near side. Perlow overskates it, but Novak's there to pick it up. Novak out to Brown, and she is checked. Good defensive play there by Lethbridge, and with 5 seconds to go in the penalty, Lethbridge comes back on the attack. Pronghorns nicely checked there by Harms. Goalie ring. Penalty is over. Teams are back to even strength. And Perlow now brings it up. Gets it to Sharpie, hits a leg. She gets it back. Sharpie drops it off now to Kendall Jones. Jones circles. Coming up the far side, drops to Kawada. Kawada driving down low. Tries to go across the top of the crease. Checked off her stick, and the Pronghorns get possession. Intercepted by Sauve, but on the delayed crease violation, it's a goalie ring. Longhorns with the ring now. Good pressure there from Kendall Jones, along with Reese Kawada. Battle for it in the neutral zone. Survey comes up with it, and it's a move it or leave it call. I believe Dinos are going to get the ring off this. Yep, Dinos ring. Free pass in the neutral zone. Amy Dunhauer takes the ring over to Sauvé. Sauvé looking across the blue line, gets it into Kawada, to Wagner, but it went through her skates. And Sugden now battling, but Lethbridge player comes up with it. Into the neutral zone, and well defended there by Dunhauer. Dunhauer into Kloppy now, coming in with some speed. Kloppy stops. Crease violation call. She got in a little bit too tight. Whistle goes, goalie ring. Longhorn Bruce checked, ring goes into the crease, but the goalie plays that safely away from behind the net. Lethbridge breaking it up on the near side. It's tapped into the Dinos end, but Dunhauer is there ahead of any Lethbridge players, and she breaks it back the other direction. Dunhauer looking for an opening in the neutral zone, does find Brown. Brown gets it back to Dunhauer. Nice move to avoid a check, right in. Dunhauer circles, drops it off to Novak. Novak with a shot, handled easily by the Longhorns goaltender. She drops it behind the net. Novak was there, stepped on the ring, and so violation, and it'll be a goalie ring. Dinos with a little bit of pressure here the last few minutes, but not any super scoring chances, and now we've got a delayed penalty coming up. So there's a body penalty. It looks like there's two penalties being called. So we'll see. I'm not sure if it's one for each team or if it's two. We'll see. We've got a tripping penalty. Oh, maybe it's just the one. I thought I saw the official calling a second penalty, but I guess not. So Emma Novak goes off for tripping, and the Dinos will be shorthanded. Sauer now circling the net. Fakes a drop pass, comes across the top, tries to send it low to Joan, but it goes past her. Joan loses her stick. She races to the bench. Longhorns with a little bit of an opportunity there, but it's well defended by Harms, and now whistle goes. Possibly a blue line violation, I'm not sure. At any rate, the Dinos are going to get a free pass at center. 13:29 to go in the first half. Minute 34 left in the Dinos penalty. Below plays it to Sharp, who smartly let it go over the blue line, but then a move it call, and it'll be Lethbridge ring. Longhorns goalie drops it behind the net. Kendall Jones out there on the forecheck now, killing this penalty. Lethbridge moves it into the neutral zone. A little bit of a break here, possibly. Oh, Sharp got back, and that pass did not connect. Longhorns now driving towards the goal. Right in a shot, that's one saved by Elby. Good play by Harms, but just a delayed crease violation. And Lethbridge will get the free pass. 57 seconds left in the penalty to Emma Novak. Longhorns ring. There's a shot off the free pass. Elby is right there. Tap back to her by Harms. And Elby drops it off to Kloppy. Kloppy now coming out the near side. Gets it ahead to Wagner, or to Kawada, pardon me. But that doesn't connect. And the Longhorns bring it back. Battle for it near the blue line. And it gets played into the Dinos end where Harms picks it up. Harms around the net. Looking for Kloppy. That doesn't work. It goes across two lines. The Pronghorns pick it up. Played into the neutral zone. 15 seconds left in the Dinos penalty. Pronghorns played in. Pass across the top. Oh, a nice interception there by Lena Perlow. Good job stepping up in the triangle to pick off that pass. She gets it ahead to Kawada. She was looking far side for Kloppy, but that didn't get through. Dinos penalty is over. Novak out of the box, and now she's going to race for the ring in the corner, and she gains possession. Novak circling. Drops it to Sauer. Sauer circling. Sauer looking. Turns back the other direction. Gets a reset. Longhorns goalie plays it down low. Sauer and Brown are battling there. Brown comes up with the ring. Josie Brown looking down low for Novak. Nearly connected, but not right. Novak is in behind the defense there. Open near the crease. Brown now cycling. Brown looking for Sauer. Doesn't get there. Sauer battling for it. Comes away with the ring. Comes out by the blue line. Drops it off to Silve. Silve looking to get a reset, but that goes off the Pronghorns defender. Luck goes off. Goalie ring. Pronghorns with the ring. Coming up through the neutral zone. That pass miscues a little bit. Wagner and Sugden applying pressure, but Lethbridge able to get it ahead to a teammate, and they got possession of the neutral zone. More heavy checking by the Dinos, and they do win possession. Dunhauer gets it in to Sugden. Sugden across to Kloppy. Kloppy in the middle of the shot, looking 5-hole, but a good save by her ex-teammate Carly Crone. Kloppy turns it over again, plays it in, but that pass is nicely intercepted by the Pronghorns. There's a shot in on Elvie, who was outside the crease, so she couldn't pick it up, but she sweeps it into the corner away from danger. Pronghorns come up with it now. Back pass doesn't quite work. Lethbridge now with some possession in the offensive zone. Pass across the top, nicely deflected by Kloppy. Kendall Jones gets it ahead to Taylor Kloppy. Kloppy plays it through the neutral zone. Back to Joan, and then she goes for change. Joan drops it to Kawada. Kawada looking, can't get that one through. Gets it again, down to Joan. Joan behind the net. Joan tries to play it to Sharp. It goes off the Pronghorns defender and nearly goes in the net, but the goaltender was able to stop that before it went in. Pronghorns coming up through center. It's played over the blue line now. In with a shot, and LV is there with a blocker save. And so he gets pinned along the boards for a whistle, and Pronghorns will have the ring with 9 minutes to go in the first half and still no score. So much tighter game so far than the first one ended up earlier this afternoon. Pronghorns with a shot off the free pass. Elvie with a save, and Harms grabs the rebound and taps it back to her goalie. Sauer now coming out with it. Sauer up through the middle off the boards to Perlow. Perlow plays it into Novak, coming in with Brown. Novak right in, tried to get it across, and that was intercepted mostly by the Pronghorns. Lethbridge now with possession up in the neutral zone. Doesn't connect on that pass. It's played into Brown. Brown coming in with Novak. Brown, backhand shot! Oh, it's bouncing on the goal line, but doesn't go in. I guess that ring had some backspin on it instead of topspin, and it bounced out instead of bouncing in the net. But a close call and a nice play by Novak and Brown. Dinos still with possession on the offensive zone. Kloppy circles the net. Drops it to Sugden. Sugden looking. Oh, tried to get it to Wagner, but that didn't work. Longhorns pick it off, bring it out to center. Good tight checking there from Dunhauer in the neutral zone, and she turns the ring over. And a nice pass up ahead to Clappy with speed. That was Sugden. Sugden coming in with Clappy. Gets it into her in front of the net. Shot saved, and then she's taken out. I believe there's going to be a penalty here to Lethbridge. A tripping call as Taylor Clappy was taken out in front of the net. 7:43 left in the first half. Still no score. And now we've got Sharpie Kawada and Joan. That line is out. And Lindsay Joan had the ring for a second, lost it. Lethbridge plays it out, and it goes into the Lethbridge bench. Whistle goes, and it'll be Dinos ring. Kawada will take this free pass. Out there with Joan and Sharpie. And then Joan across the top. Being forced out nicely by the Pronghorns defender. She gets it down to Sharp. Sharp back to Joan. Battling with the goaltender. And the goalie's getting called for interference. So in the opinion of the officials, she brought that ring back into the crease. Not interference, a delay of game call, pardon me. And so the Pronghorns are going to be too short with 1:26 still left in the first penalty. And another player will be going in to serve it for 2 minutes. So Pronghorns just figuring out who's going to go serve the penalty. So Dinos with a 3-on-2 advantage here in the offensive zone. And it looks like they've got Wagner, Clappy, and Sauer out for this 3-on-2 power play. Clappy on the side, Sauer playing up top, Wagner's down low on the far side. Clappy to Sauer, back to Clappy down low. Goes across crease for Wagner, shot saved. Clappy picks up the rebound, up to Sauer. Sauer looking, shoots. Oh, and that just goes wide on the short side. Back out to Sauer. Sauer had Clappy open, couldn't get her to the ring. Nice job to stop the clearing attempt. There's a battle for it in front. Sauer comes up with it, but it's a crease violation against the Dinos. 55 seconds to go on the 2-man advantage. A high throw and a good play there by Lethbridge to get the ring down the ice. And they get some fresh players out there. Oh, and a penalty call. Going against the Dinos. CJ Sauve. I did not see what happened there. A boarding penalty against Sauve. So it will be a 4-on-3 for the next 46 seconds. And Lethbridge will have possession here. So we'll see what happens. 4-on-3. Now it's a situation you see super often in the net, but it's happening now. So Lethbridge just putting 2 in the offensive zone for now, keeping 1 player back. And they're just going to try and kill as much time as they can. Shot as the shot clock was winding down. Ivy makes the save. Perreault brings it up. 14 seconds to go in the first Lethbridge penalty. Perreault gets it to Harms. Harms tried to get it back to Perreault, but that was intercepted. Pronghorns get it back. Harms tried to shovel it in the boards, gets it back again. And the first penalty's over, and we're at 4-on-4. Harms into Perreault. Below circle. 20 seconds left in the second Lethbridge penalty. Josie Brown, great in with a backhand shot, save. It is a crease violation. The Dinos will get possession. And my apologies, I forgot to start the screen clock on that one. So there's 5:21 left in the half, 13 seconds left in the Pronghorns penalties, 53 seconds left, excuse me, in the Dinos penalty. And Emma Novak plays it down low to El Sove over to Kloppy. Kloppy looking for Novak, goes off her stick. Pronghorns bring it out through the neutral zone, and they're now back at full strength, player out of the penalty box. So the Pronghorns have a power play for the next 33 seconds. There's a back pass, it doesn't connect. Novak battling, but misses the ring. Pass in down low, LV gets a pad on it, steers it to the corner. Downhauer has it there. Amy Downhauer ahead to Flappy. Thought about passing back, it goes ahead to Novak. Novak cutting in, takes a shot, scores! And we finally get our first goal of the game with 4:35 left in the first half. I'll keep my screen clock running to try and catch up, but 4:35 to go. 1-0 Dinos with a shorthanded goal. 7 seconds left in the penalty to CJ Sove. Lethbridge now trying to cut in, but that's shut down by Sauer. Sove out of the penalty box. Dinos at full strength. Arms couldn't find anybody to pass to. She picks it back up in her own end. Plays it up into the neutral zone. A little too far for Sugden, and Lethbridge takes over. They play it in. Sauer's there to intercept. Oh, nice, good effort there by Sugden to try and knock that ring before it went over 2 lines, but she was just a little bit too late, and it will be a 2-line violation against the Dinos. 4:04 left in the first half. 1-0 Dinos on a shorthanded goal by Emma Novak. So, Lethbridge with a free pass. Both teams are at full strength. There's a pass out the short side. So Elvie recovers in time and is able to get there and make a nice blocker save. Nice play there by the Pronghorns, making that back pass out the short side of the net. Perlow tries to tap it to Elvie. Went too far, but Harms has got it. Tries to hit Kawada, but that doesn't connect. Pronghorns right back in. There's a quick shot saved by Elvie. And she's a little bit off balance, so she's just going to hold on to that ring, make sure it doesn't dribble into the net. So with 3:29 left in the first half, Lethbridge will have another free pass in the Dino zone. It's played to the corner. Longhorns around the top of the triangle and knocked away by Kloppy. Now it's played right in front of the net. Oh, a nice glove save by Elvin. That was a dangerous shot there as the Longhorns player got loose in front. Was able to get a shot away. But now the Dinos back in the attack. Wagner, but a good defensive play by Lethbridge to knock that away. Wagner tries to pass it down low, but the ring popped off his stick. It's played into the neutral zone. Lindsay Jones picks it up, plays it over to an open side to Kloppy. Kloppy into Wagner with a nice pickup. Wagner now coming down the left side. Circles the net. Wagner drops it to Sauer. Sauer comes in. Sauer circling, looking, takes the shot in the short side. Good save by the goaltender. Novak picks up the rebound with a fresh shot clock. 2.5 to go in the first half. Tries to hit Brown. That doesn't connect though. Longhorns will gain possession. It's played into the neutral zone. And now down into the Dinos end, but Amy Dunhauer is there. Dunhauer almost checked, but maintains possession, gets it ahead to Sauer. Sauer plays it far side to Novak. Novak Sheep makes a back pass out the short side to Brown. Brown now looking, tries to get it in front to Sharpie. Doesn't work. There's a dangerous pass, almost intercepted, and battle for it now at center ice. Sharpie comes up with it. Sharpie looking for Jones. She does get it off the Pronghorns player, but under heavy pressure, and the Pronghorns take over. Nice play there by the Dinos Farms to steal that ring. And now she's got 3 players on her. And the Pronghorns bring it in. They get it into the offensive zone, but that's intercepted by Lena Perlow. Perlow now looking for someone in the neutral zone. Goes past Kawada. Pronghorns played in deep into the corner with as we enter the last minute of the first half. Pronghorns circling, shot. This is on the short side. No, that did go off. It must have went off LV because they got a reset of the shot clock. There's another shot. That one goes wide. Pronghorns pick it up behind the net. Circling again. A nice move to get into the middle of the triangle, but the defense is there to knock it away. Played down low. There's a shot. Save LV. Below taps it back to LV. And she brings it out the far side with 20 seconds left in the first half. Sharpie now trying to bring it out. She gets it ahead to Kloppy. Kloppy into Wagner with just a few seconds left, looking for one last chance, but that's intercepted. Pronghorns play it out into the neutral zone. It's tapped into the Dinos' end, but time expires. Oh, and player goes heavily into the boards in the corner. It should have to be okay. So a pretty good, well-played half of Ringette. We had a 3-on-2 power play for a bit. Lots of good goaltending, and it's just a 1-0 score here for the Dinos at halftime. So should make for an interesting second half. And now that it's halftime, we'll throw out our dad joke of the day for this afternoon's game. Everybody knows that the cost of living is really going up, and the bills are getting more and more expensive all the time. And, just yesterday, I opened up my electricity bill and my water bill at the same time, and I was shocked. We'll let that one sink in for a second or two. All right, we're going to reset my on-screen clock, see if I can get the second half indicator up there, and we'll be ready for second half action. Okay, we're almost ready for the second half. Dinos will have the ring to start this half. And the referees are ready to go before Lethbridge was even all out on the ice. So they said, hey, we're ready, let's get started. Sugden has it right off the bat, out to Kloppy. Kloppy looking for Sugden, goes off a skate. Kloppy gets it back. Taylor Kloppy around behind the net, down low to Sugden. Backhand shot. I think that was blocked in the defense, didn't get through. Sugden gets it again. Looking. And it goes into the Pronghorns goalie. She picks it up, plays it in behind the net through the fence. Pronghorns coming up with it now. Nobody open in the neutral zone. Now they do play it out. Finds a player out near the Dinos blue line. It goes off Sauvé, so she couldn't touch it. Tried to leave it, but the Pronghorns get possession. The Dinos do a nice job of keeping it to the outside. Pronghorns circling now, looking. Shot, pad saved by LV. Sauvé battling for it, but the Pronghorns get possession. Pass down low. LV shuts off the short side, and so they cycle around the other direction. There was a pass half shot, I'm not sure, but it went wide into the corner, and now Sauvé gets possession and brings it out for the Dinos. She gets it ahead to Novak in the neutral zone. Novak ahead looking for Brown. That doesn't connect. But Sauvé follows up. El Sauvé circling the net. Drops it for Josie Brown. Brown looking. Circles back on the near side. Gets it down low to Sauer. She spins. Tries a shot. But her stick was checked in the last second. And wasn't able to get much on that shot. Pronghorns now. Trying to break it out across her own blue line. But Perlot is there. Gets it to Brown. Brown picks it up. But she's checked right away. Pronghorns bring it back. Nice interception by Lena Perlot. Perlot gets it to Sharpie. Sharpie ahead to Novak. One-on-one in with Brown. Brown looking for Novak, but Novak skated through the crease, unfortunately. Pronghorns with possession. Pronghorns get it into the Dinos' end. Arms with a good check there, and Sharpie comes up with it. Sharpie now breaking the ring out. Gets it ahead to Perlot in the neutral zone. Perlot battling some tight checking. Gets it ahead to Kawada. Kawada looking for Sharp. That didn't connect. Lethbridge with the ring. Out into the neutral zone. Goes off a couple of sticks, and Kendall Jones puts it off. Looking for Kawada, but that one was intercepted nicely by the Pronghorns defense. Played to the far side, intercepted by CJ Sauvé. Sauvé ahead to Kawada. Kawada to Jones. Kendall Jones looking. Drops it for Clappy. Clappy cycles. Kawada and Jones go for a change. Wagner and Sugden on the ice. Wagner then with a quick shot. Good save by the Pronghorns goalie. Plays it to the corner. Lethbridge coming out with it now. Pass into the neutral zone. Lindsey Jones tried to pick that one off, missed it. Pronghorns get possession, and they play it down into the Dinos' end. Pronghorns circling with it now. There's a pass down the short side shot. Scores! A nice goal there by Lethbridge. That was a really nice pass down low through the triangle to a wide open player in the low post. And she was able to make the stop and put in the short side. So it's a 1-1 game. 18:52 left in the second half. Here come the Dinos now off the center free pass. Wagner going down low, circles the net. Wagner looking, sends it across the top. Clappy overskated it. Dunhauer is able to pick it up. Drops it in the corner for Clappy. Clappy circling. Across the top for Wagner. Wagner looking down low for Sugden, but her stick was in the crease, unfortunately. And so it's a goalie ring. And now here come the Pronghorns. Out through the neutral zone. Checked there by Dunhauer. Checked again by Dunhauer. Dunhauer picks it up and plays it back in. Wagner now circling. Wagner waiting for some teammates to come off the bench as they're making a line change. He drops to Sauer. Sauer out front. Backhand shot. That was Sugden with a nice backhand shot. A good save by the Pronghorns goalie. Sugden forechecking in the far corner. Pronghorns coming up with it. It's played across the blue line and now into the Dinos' end, but Lena Perlot is there. Perlot brings it out, gets it ahead to Brown. Brown looking for Sauer. Sauer coming in, circles back. Sauer looking. Cycles again. Now gets it across. Brown shot, saved. And it goes to the Lethbridge goalie. Dropped behind the net. Pronghorns breaking it up now. Again, some pretty good tight checking by the Dinos. Lethbridge having a tough time getting the ring up ice. But they do get it now down into the Dinos' end. It's passed up high. There's a shot deflected. Calvary able to make the save and sprawls out and hangs on to it. Crease violation. It will be Pronghorns' ring with 16:38 left in the second half. A tie game. Oh, and a discussion. Are we getting a penalty here, maybe? Yes, we are. Delay of game. So they called Elvie for putting her hand on the ring outside the crease or else bringing it back into the crease. So similar to the penalty called against the Lethbridge goalie in the first half. So the Dinos will be shorthanded. Lethbridge looking to take advantage of this power play and take the lead for the first time in either game today. Nice deflection there by Perlot to knock that pass safely away. Goes across far side, shot, nice save, Elvie. Perlot couldn't handle it, but Sharpie picks it up over to Harms. Harms looking for Kawada, that goes off a skate. Longhorns coming up to center. He is able to make a pass into the neutral zone. Longhorns changing, and so limited passing options for a second. Now they reset it. Tries to send it in deep, but that's nicely blocked by Kawada. And the ring bounces into the Dinos' end, and Pronghorns with possession and a fresh shot block. There's a pass, slot backhand shot that Elvie gobbles up with her right pad. Drops it to Sharpie. Sharpie with a good move to get past the first checker, gets it out into the neutral zone. Looking for Lindsay Jones, but that's turned over. Lethbridge coming back. 40 seconds to go in the penalty. Trying to drive on the short side, but she slides through the crease. Crease violation, goalie ring. 35 seconds left in the Dinos penalty, which is being served by Kendall Jones. Floppy with the ring now. Floppy gets it out into the neutral zone to Wagner. Wagner plays it across to Jones. Jones slows things down. Sends it to Floppy on the far side. Down to Wagner. Wagner coming in, takes a shot up high, saved by the goalie, but the Dinos pick up the rebound. 6 seconds to go in the penalty. Wagner with it now. Wagner tries to go across to Sauve. Sauve does get it. Collision there in the middle of the ice, and possession goes to Lethbridge. Sauve looks like she might have been shaken up a little bit on that collision. That one goes off a stick. Wagner looking for it. Can't pick it up. There's a big battle for it in the neutral zone. Perlot and Dunhauer are there. Perlot comes up with it. Gets it into Sugden. There's more players falling down. And the Pronghorns bring it out, but Perlot is there to intercept. go. Sends it in. Gets it to Josie Brown. Brown circling. Dinos are back at full strength now. Have been for a little while. Brown circling. Brown trying to get out front, but that's well defended. Brown and Sauer looking for that ring, but the Pronghorns player comes out with it, gets it up into the neutral zone. Oh, they had a player in behind the defense, but it was deflected, and Novak was able to get back and thwart that opportunity. It goes to Sauer in the neutral zone. She plays it across to Sauve. Sauve into Josie Brown. Brown out the short side to Novak, tries a shot, but she fans on it. Pronghorns have the ring. Played into the neutral zone. Having a tough time stabbing it. El Sauve is out there again. She's back out, so looks to be all right after that little collision last shift. And this is Kawada. Kawada into Novak, who leaves it for Sharp. Sharp circles the net. Sharp stops on the far side, reverses direction, looking for a bit of help. Tries to play it into the middle, but that's blocked nicely by the defense. Kawada picks it up. Shot clock gets reset. Oh, it goes to Joan with a shot, and a good save there by the Pronghorns goaltender. Balaford in the corner now. Pronghorns come up with it. Donhauer checking in the neutral zone, trying to control that bouncing ring, and Kendall Joan finally is able to stab it. She's checked. There's a bit of a break for the Pronghorns, but the Dinos do quickly closes in. Donhauer and Silver close that one down. .12:04 to go. Oh, and we had a penalty call there to El Silve on that defensive play, trying to prevent the Pronghorns player from getting to the net. So the Pronghorns will have a power play with 12:04 to go and a tie game. Lethbridge with control now, trying to come through the middle. Shot attempt is deflected and goes wide. Pronghorns stay with possession, coming across the top. Drives through the defense. Elvie makes the save. Whistle goes. And it looks like another penalty call to the Dinos as the player was trying to drive through the triangle. CJ Sauve going off for tripping. So the Dinos are going to be too short here for 1 minute and 36 seconds. So a real opportunity here for Lethbridge to try and take the lead with a 3-on-2 advantage. It goes up top, down low, shot, save, Elvie. Barnes and Perreault are out there killing the penalty off for the Dinos. Oh, that one just rode up the player's stick down on the low post, and she missed on the short side. Pronghorns looking, goes up top, down low on the far side, save, Elvie. Lethbridge with a shot clock reset in possession. Up top, there's a shot from the top, Elvie with a save. Trying to find it under her pads. And the whistle goes. 5-second violation of the Pronghorns ring. With 56 seconds to go in the first penalty, 1:21 in the second penalty. And 11 minutes exactly to go in the second half. Lindsey Joan and Donhauer out there killing the penalty now for the Dinos. Sugden on the line. There's a shot that's saved by Elvie, and it deflects out over the screen. And that will be Pronghorns ring again as it went off of the goaltender before it went out of play. 10:55 left in the second half. Pronghorns now trying to set it up here on the 3-on-2. Deflected nicely by Donhauer. There's a good spin move right in front. Rebound goes to Elvie. She doesn't know where it is. Now she finds it. And a 5-second violation. Pronghorns will have the ring back. My on-screen clock is now caught up. So 10:42 to go. 39 seconds left in the first Dinos penalty. Nice save by Elvie on that shot from the top. Battle for it out front. Nice block by Lena Perlow. And she plays the ring all the way down the ice. 25 seconds to go in the first penalty. Sugden forechecking. Harms and Perlow out on defense. And the Sauvé cousins are in the box. 15 seconds left in the first penalty. The Pronghorns trying to get the ring up through the neutral zone. They do manage to get control past it. Sorry, folks, the connection got, the cell signal got really weak there for a bit, so it dropped off. We're back again, and hopefully this will stay. Longhorns with the ring behind their own net. It's still 2-2 with 3 minutes exactly left in the second half. I'll try and get the on-screen clock back on as soon as I can. CJ Sauvé intercepting that ring. Gets it ahead to Sugden. Sugden into Wagner. Wagner across the Clappy. There's a good shot and a nice save by the Pronghorns goalie. Battle for the rebound. Pronghorns come up with it and they shovel it down into the Dinos' end. Dunhauer back for it. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left in the game. 2-2 score. That pass is missed by Brown, but Novak is there. Novak gets it ahead to Sauer. Sauer circles the net. She's looking, gets it down to Novak. Oh, she was there, but just couldn't quite make the stop on the low post. Novak down to Sauer. Sauer with a shot to get the reset. Clearly controls the rebound. It's played out in front of the net now. Pronghorns bringing the ring up towards the home blue line. Checked heavily, but does get the ring out into the neutral zone. Minute 55 left in the game. Longhorns now coming in on the attack. Cycling behind the net. Goes across the top. Shot clock winding down. Backhand shot saved by Elvie. Minute 30 left. Dinos bring it up. Sharpie looking for, I believe that's Sauvé. Sauvé circling the net. Sauvé drops it to Kendall Joan. Joan circling. Minute 20 to go. Joan across the sharp. Tries to go low post, but checks at the last second. Pronghorns get possession. Perlow intercepts in the neutral zone. Perlow plays it in deep to Sharpie. 1 minute exactly remaining in the game. Sharpie has it now. Spins, gets inside the triangle. Looking, tries to pass it down low to Kawada. That didn't connect. Kawada gets it to Joan. Joan looking, 46 seconds left. Sharpie on the side can't get to the corner, looking to get a reset. Plays it off the back of the net, and the Pronghorns get possession. 37 seconds left in the game. And Lethbridge just shoots it down the ice. Goes all the way to Taryn Elvie. She plays it to Perlow. 27 seconds left to go. Here's Wagner. Tried to get it in, but that was deflected, and the Pronghorns intercept, and here they come back. 17 seconds left. Pronghorns on the attack. Looking to get a shot here towards the end. And increased violation, goalie ring. 10.5 seconds left. Elvie with the ring. And they do get the 5-second violation. So with 5.6 seconds remaining, Lethbridge is going to have a free pass here in the offensive zone and one last chance to score. And Lethbridge is going to call timeout. So we'll see what they can set up here with 5.6 seconds left. Okay. Referees have blown the whistle to get the players back on the ice. So 5.6 seconds to go. We'll see. Lethbridge just pulled their goalie, so they've got 4 in the offensive zone. Let's see what they do. This it goes. There's a shot off the free pass on the short side, but it goes over the net. And that will do it. So, after a bit of a blowout in game one today, the second one ends in a 2-2 tie in a pretty good and entertaining ring-up game. So, the Dinos a win and a tie today. That will improve their record to 4 wins, no losses, and a tie on the season. And their next game will be Friday night next week against West Hillhurst us. So, until then, we'll see you at the next broadcast.